Hey guys, it's Cheryl here today. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. In today's video, I want to show you what's growing on in my garden. These are my lamb ears. They have filled out so nice. I'm going to divide some in the fall. And as you can see, the cone flowers have started blooming here in this section. It's very hard to grow stuff under these pines, but I think the cone flowers like it. And then as you can see, I have some pink bee balm that kind of self-seeded, so I'm going to leave it there. I like the way it looks with the pink cone flowers, and these are so easy to grow and they're drought tolerant. Here are my hydrangeas. I have 4 here. One is planted a little deeper than the other, but they see how pretty they've bloomed. And then my hostas here. I need to divide some of these out. They've gotten so big and crowded. And I let them bloom because the bees absolutely love it. So we're going to go over towards my cutting garden here in a second. But I just wanted to share with you how big and beautiful these hydrangeas turned out this year. I was unsure because we had an early frost and the leaves got hit. So over here in my cutting garden, well, first let me show you this Japanese maple tree. It's called, it's a coral bark. As you can see, the bark is like a reddish tone. It gets a good size and it's really beautiful. Here in my cutting garden, you see I got to trim my hedges here. And my climbing New Dawn rose finished a while back. But over here, this is maybe some of these plants are 2 years, some are 1. So I have Siberian irises in here, hydrangeas and hostas, and some more of the coneflowers. So that should fill out nice for next year. I can't wait to see how it turns out. And like I said, my roses have finished. But you can see the grass is starting to grow here. If you watch earlier videos, I didn't have any grass in this area. So over here in my rose garden section, I had some pink sundrops. And this is a coral knockout rose. And I'm not sure, my roses, especially this David Austin rose, is not doing well. I think I'm going to cut them in and cut it back. Here I have some dahlias and my salvias. I let my foxgloves go to seed so I can have more next year. But look at this rose. It's not hitting on nothing. It looks like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. So yeah, you can see the foxglove. I let it dry. I'm going to let it go to seed. And hopefully I'll have more for next year. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm going to cut this rose back and try to rejuvenate it. And over here I have some more pink cone flowers. The bees absolutely love it. And you can see my daylilies, the red with the yellow throats. They've multiplied nice. I've dug some up and put them out back, which you may have seen them already. And look, here's the yellow ones that are getting ready to come on. Yeah, I'm excited how this area of the bed is starting to look. But yeah, this is a holding area, but I like to leave some of the flowers there so it looks pretty. I don't cut the daylilies to bring in for flowers because the flower only lasts 1 day. And you can pull off the dead ones. I'm going to leave some of them on. I want to see if they will go to seed. And then back there you can see there's a coneflower coming up. That bunch there, that's my irises. And I have a bunch of irises back there. This is a verbena. That's a self-seeder. It just pops up. Over here, you can see I have some more gladiolas that are bloomed, and I'm going to cut them and bring them inside. And my peonies, they still look good as far as the leaves. They bloomed a while back. And my new ones I planted, I still got one that looks kind of sickly, but I don't know what's wrong with it. That one's looking well, and as well as that one, but this little one here is still kind of sickly looking, so maybe that's not a good spot for it. So I gotta find a spot for it. Got a couple more hydrangeas here. Look at that one. The colors are so pretty. For some reason, most of them have bloomed red, but once in a while I'll get a white or a pink or a dark, I guess I like a fuchsia color. And down here it looks like nothing now, but it's a ground cover, a sedum. You can see here, I'm going to put it there to kind of make like a little ground cover hedge here, like a tapestry like I did on my patio. If you want to see that video, I'm going to link it down below and in the cards. Okay, so this is basically what's happening right now in my cutting garden. And we haven't got a lot of rain, so I have to come out here once in a while to water everything, all the plants anyway. I don't water that often the hedges. So I have a couple spots that look bare. I'm probably going to have to feed them, give them a little boost. But I'm enjoying my cutting garden, and eventually slowly putting in other plants just to kind of fill it in. Those pink sundrops, I cut them back. I didn't like the way they were looking, so I may move them somewhere else. Good thing they're easy to pull up. Okay, guys. You can see over here I have one other hedge that I bought because we had one that died, and so it's growing, so eventually that'll fill in that gap there. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Like, comment, and share if you like. I think you have friends that like gardening videos. I try to do a video every week just to give you an update on what's going on. And I hope to see you guys back soon. I have another, actually a Christmas in July DIY coming up. So I hope you come back to see that. And if you're interested in some of my other gardening videos, I will link the playlist also in this video. So I hope you will go and check out how I garden on my patio and some other gardening vignettes here on my property. That there looks like a weed, so I'm gonna have to get that up. But look, I don't know if you saw that. That was a what do you call it? It was a butterfly moth. I don't know if you've ever seen one of them, but that's what it was. And I will see you guys on the next video. So everybody be safe and take care until the next one.